Hey, welcome back to Armchair General Tom here. Episode number 47, my Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification 12.0.3. So, picking up where we left off last time, we're getting towards the latter end of summer here in 1944. The Middle Eastern and North African campaigns have been completed very successfully. We have our units march into their final destination, not their final, their next destination here. We're going to be, actually, you know what? We probably want to move here. We're getting set up for the next operation here, which is taking on the Allied forces in the rest of Tunisia, and then take out Algeria and Morocco. What we do with these forces afterwards, I'm not 100% certain. Ideally would be to head on down south throughout the rest of Africa, Central Africa here, but we'll have to see. I'm not really sure on the best route to take these guys. There were a couple episodes ago, back actually 2 months ago, there were two separate landings. You had D-Day, that was on the western side near Cherbourg, and then you had Dragoon, which both did very well. The D-Day landings took about a good third, I would almost say, of France, while Dragoon took a nice little chunk here out of southeastern France and northwestern Italy. But the Axis have struck back. They have eliminated the Dragoon landings. That's a lot of units got moved up here, it looks like. And they pushed back the D-Day invasion forces to just the Brest Peninsula, Brest-Lorraine, Saint-Nazaire type peninsula here. Eastern Front for them still looks the same. Not really much of a change here. This has been kind of going back and forth. It was all the way back here at one point. Now it's been pushed backwards here a little bit. The line's kind of still on that east or northeast type path there. Now in more of a north-south line where the Germans Axis forces had dented in quite a bit. But here they've actually gotten to the Buh River. So that's good news, I suppose. On our end, we've been helping the Italians get back all their territory that they had taken, and we've advanced forward even more. For that matter, we're pressing on to Stanleyville at this point. It looks like next month, in about 2 weeks. Yeah, roughly about 2 weeks here, we should be arriving in Amadi, which we've already won the battle in there. And then we'll press into Stanleyville after that, where we'll have our choices of where we want to kind of go from there. I mean, we could start heading into French territory, which I don't know if that's worthwhile. Probably not. It looks like it looks like you kind of get stuck a bit here. I mean, we could send some forces out this way just to kind of clean up all this area here. Head down to these into central Congo. But I think we're going to probably head from Stanleyville, take the areas surrounding Lake Victoria, keep pushing down south through central Congo, and head south towards South Africa, where we'll have Marines that will start. I think they're almost there. Yep, almost there. We'll utilize them to do some naval landings, take this area, for example, so the Italians can grab back, take Madagascar and all the islands here in this area, and then skip on down to South Africa and start taking that portion. We've declared against the Soviet Union. Was that last episode or episode before? I think it was the episode before. I almost feel, yeah, it had to be, because the last episode we only did like about barely 2 weeks, barely 3 weeks, I should say, in this month, August. We have two distinct fronts. We got the western front that we're attacking them on, and then a more of a northeastern kind of front here. This western front's been a dichotomy of two different two different positions here. Our left flank has really not done well. It's now actually kind of collapsed, and we're in a deep retreat here. The right flank is actually done very well, and we're at a point where I'm pulling forces off of this right flank to help assist shoring up this flank here. But we still, even with that happening, we still have plenty of forces, I feel, to handle with what's going on over here. But then again, too, I don't think the defending forces are all that great. It's like a mountaineer, a couple cavalry units, and some militia, and that's really about it. So nothing super special. We are. Let me see where we are at this point here. We are picking up. Yeah, these guys here. So what are we doing with you here? Why are you sitting around? Actually, I think I do know why now that because we have 5 military. So we got the 2 military police here, and then we're going to drop off 1, 2, 3, and then a leader type. So we're dropping off 4 more units. So I think what I'm doing with you is I'm moving you out to here. So that way, once the transport comes, drops a military police off, drops a leader. So 3rd military police leader, 4th military police, 5th military police. We're also picking up all these units along the way, except of course for this guy here. We're going to be basically not grabbing all these guys. Well, yeah, basically, but yeah, it looks like we've got some troops that I need to have him go to this guy in Mepawa. There we go. So that's everybody here. This guy, though, needs to be attached to this guy in the Shinto Passage, but I will leave him off for right now. Yeah, so Mepawa, boom, there we go. So that's everybody that's here. This guy is taking care of all these guys. So you are actually, yeah. No, not him. Not him. This guy. All right. And the 23rd, you're already set there as is. There should be the 15th is already boarded on here. Okay, so am I missing a troop? Because do we only have the one on board? I guess so. I guess I didn't have anybody at these 2 locales. Interesting. Oh, anyway, so this transport unit is involved in picking up everybody on the northern portion of Borneo, and I believe what I'm going to end up doing with them is once we're done, fire them over as quickly as possible, and I think it's going to take about a month before we finish what we're doing in Borneo and get them over here. But get them over to probably this port, probably the closest. That's 4 more healthy frontline troops, and then shore up what we got going on here. The southern Bornean forces would love to actually task them over to help out with Madagascar and South Africa. But we may also end up having to send them over here too to assist over on this flank. May even do like a split where most are over here and I have to send a couple over here, or we send these back and just send the whole entire force over. That way, yeah, that we got 10 units here to nine divisions to handle everything over there. But that's the west portion of our attacks. Over here on the eastern portion, you can see we've taken quite a bit of Soviet territory here, and we're actually racing up to the point where we're going to race straight due north so we can kind of hold this river. I think I was going to go ahead and yeah, we're kind of moving everybody northward, but I think I want to move my armor units. Wait, there's nobody across the river here? I have to wait on that. I don't think that's entirely accurate, but I was thinking last night because I thought there was far more units here in this area I was gonna have to race far north and then cross the river and then come like straight down and try to make a huge comma or button hook or whatever you want to call it to try to trap everybody in here. But if this is the way it looks, I may have to actually move across the river and just be done with them. I guess that being the case, yeah, let's go ahead and start doing that. We'll move there for sure. And there, keep leaving our headquarter units behind. Move there. And then I think we want to move here, attack there, and then there. And then we'll just kind of kill whatever's in this area. It's a little bit of a minor, very minor surround. All these guys are going to march up like so, then up there, then up there. Oh, you know what? This guy needs a lot of loving. He has an armored car and an armor and a headquarter. Let me check something real quick. Armored car. So if you want to beef him up a little bit here, and I could even throw an extra unit in there if I really, really, really wanted to. That's going to take less than a year here. It's 9 months total, roughly. Is there anybody else that we want to add in? He already has motorized support, armored engineer. I don't think we have. I mean, I could throw on a heavy armor. That doesn't add much more time. That doesn't add any time, just adds extra cost, of course. But yeah, heavy armor in there would be making them really beefy. Let's throw that puppy to the top here. I know that's going to kill us working on, well, the Shinano, of course, but it'll definitely kill working on this group here. But that's right. Okay, so that's those guys. Anyway, we've been doing really, really well here. And in fact, now I kind of have to like take a bit of a closer look here. And I left the 46th here, so let's keep moving like so. With you, I need a better idea of how much further we're gonna be able to go here. I know we're just kind of taking the river line. Let's actually have you go up to here, taking the river line and hoping to kind of hold this point if we have to. But if they're giving up entirely, we might be taking this whole entire section here in a matter of a month, perhaps. Because I have about 30 plus units, 30 plus divisions here in this area. We got another. Oh, that's right. I'm sending a whole bunch here because we are actively going against Mongolia here. Yeah, you got beat back quite a bit. Well, let's have you move up some here. You're coming in like so. Okay. And as Zibisam Ma, I gave them all that territory, the Xinjiang territory. I gave it all to Zibisam Ma. The upshot was it has about 8 IC in the area and some energy and possibly some other resource. But anyway, I gave it to them, but I gave it to them way too late. I should have given it to them a lot sooner, so that way they would have had a chance to actively send troops there to defend. But I mean, that's what they kind of are doing here. It looks like they got beat back by a light armored unit. Yeah, if all they got is militia, that's not, and cavalry, that's not going to help them out greatly. Oh, well. Well, that's the situation we find ourselves in. We're also in a position right now where I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 active carrier groups right now. A 9th that will be finished in a matter of a couple of months. 9 carrier groups at this point in time. last my spies had told me, the United States had something like 8 carriers total. So, I mean, effectively, they probably have. You could say they have 4 carrier groups, but I don't know what their CAG disposition is. I don't know what they have. Plenty of destroyers, but I don't know if they have anything else beyond that. So obviously, I outnumber the Allies at least 2-to-1 in carrier groups. I have 2 carriers alone here in dealing with Russia, but I'm about ready to pull those guys out because there's nothing here, absolutely nothing here that we are having to worry about. So I'm looking at being able to reposition them elsewhere, which I might send them down to Madagascar if we're going to make that a full-on deal. Might, but I will kind of want to wait until we get this whole entire area, which there's a couple. There's one port here. I have no Marines that I can use to do naval invasions. I'm not too worried about it. We have one port there, port up here, and that looks to be it. Port here, yeah, just the islands, but I'm not too worried about them, like I said. Anyway, let's go on with what we are dealing with here. Oh, and yeah, this whole entire Alaskan campaign is just being a pain in my butt. So they're attacking me big time here in Bethel, which is not going too well overall, I'd have to say. I'm actually trying to get these units retreated out of here. And I have reinforcements heading back in. They have been attacking me at Anchorage, but that's not really gone too well for them. Who's coming up here? So, I mean, you guys are definitely, is it you? Oh, yeah, so they're moving to Bethel to help out on defense as well, because it's an armored unit attacking. If I can get an armored unit to help out, that might be a little bit better for us. Yeah, I got to bring those back to rest and recuperate. Actually, I kind of need to go through all my air units, I feel, just to kind of have an idea of where we are with everything. But I think we're okay otherwise. All these guys are recuperating. They need a lot of time. They're just holding down this island. The Mutsu looks like it's kind of lost a little bit here. You know what I'm going to end up doing? I feel it's either split off a destroyer to the Mutsu, or I'm going to combine them together and make one big Musashi battle group. I don't think I need. Yeah, we don't need this split up. And that's something I may want to look at. I know I'm building all these carrier groups, but I may want to have to look at rebuilding some of my capital fleets as well too. The carrier, of course, are doing the Emperor's work and making sure that we're kicking butt everywhere we are. But I kind of feel like I do need some additional assistance elsewhere. Do we want to attack here? I don't think we do. That's a bunch of units galore there. There's at least 16. There's at least 16 divisions there based on transport units. If you look at headquarters, that's 12, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's at least 22, well, 23. Yeah, there's at least 23 different units, 24 for that air. At least 24 different units here, which 16 have got to be divisions because of the transport units. Should be divisions. They would definitely outnumber me, and I'm too weak. We just need to wait. Main effort is here. Armored headquarters. Oh, and this, good God, we are like, with our tech, we are just churning out left and right. No, we don't really need any more headquarter units in that regards. Not yet. I may change my mind on that as we build more units. So that's for that one army unit that's up in Russia. I knew there was I had an army unit. I was remember thinking about that. I had an army unit running around that needed some loving. What else? What are we building in August here? Yeah, October. That's when they'll come out. So end of the month we'll have another tank unit, and that's another almost 60 IC that's gonna drop off here. We'll be well under. We'll be at under 850 for our needs. We'll be just 200 in the red in regards to that. I mean, 60 IC dropping it down here. That's going through the Shinano. They're going through the rest of the Imagi carrier group and also working through the Shinano carrier group, both of which aren't going to be ready until 1946. So yeah, but still. And end of September. Let me get my utility window. End of September. So just over a month here. We're at 2322 IC debt remaining. We have paying 68 per day. That's kind of fluctuating each week or so. It goes up by point or down, I should say, up or down a few points because of our lead lease that we're doing with our allies, our puppets. But anyway, that's 68 IC roughly, say 65. That will get injected back into here. So we'll be at 1050. An extra 60 if we're already working through the Shinano. That will mean that we'll be working on all of the rest of these fleets here, and all of these air units will also get worked on. I know I'm building CAG here, but do I really? I have so much extra CAG. I think the answer to that is no. We don't need this. Yeah. So actually, we'll be working almost down. Yeah, we're working through at least this. That'll leave the subs, which I want to see how the electric subs do. They've been built. They are getting their org up. I'll double check on them. We may drop all these subs off and just switch strictly to electric subs. The advantage, of course, we can get regular subs here pretty quickly compared to electric subs. Electric subs take over a year, take like 14 months, I think. These are taking 10 months, and then these are taking like 8 months. I know we're building up destroyers as well, because I would like to have some destroyer fleets just to help provide a little bit of protection. I don't need battleships and carriers going against transport liners. Destroyers can take care of that. And these jet bombers that we are leasing off of Germany, whenever we get the atomic bomb, they'll be ready. All right. So here I need to make sure I'm doing what we need to be doing here. So yeah, you're moving like that. We're getting attacked. That's okay. So that's all going the way that it should. Still waiting for these troops and these troops to make their way up, but they'll get there. Borneo, they're about to land in here. Cool. We haven't. I have all these escort carriers. I have 10 escort carriers, but I don't. The funny thing is, I don't. I haven't been losing any convoys everywhere that we've been working at. We haven't lost anything yet. So yeah. All right, let's rebase here. That way we can pick up the 23rd. Drop off no, won't drop off military, please, because you're sitting here, and we're going to attach to there. So just need to pick up the 23rd. How quickly do you get there? August 22nd, 1500. Just wait. It's just faster for my transports to move. They're heading back. Oh, that's right. No, yeah, we don't have anything here. Oh, and we have. That's right. I moved the assault ships over, so we could at least get this guy transported up to here. Yet another army unit. I mean, we'll easily have over 3 dozen units here, plus with what well, we only have the 10th to help out. But once we get through here, then this group will be getting involved. So 40 or so, maybe. It all depends. When we get through here, I may just detail them to come down and help take out Mongolia. If we could take out Mongolia, that'd be great. 1 point there, 1 point there. I'm sure we'll need both. Yep. Okay. We are retreating as fast as we can throughout here. These guys, we're trying to get them over as quickly as possible. And I kind of feel that's it. So, where's the first garrison corps? So all 5 units are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So he's there. He's there. He's there. So that's 3. 4. 5th one is making its way. And they are heading, I'm not sure where. Somewheres. Maybe one of these two, or maybe this port. And then I can move him upward somewheres. I'm not sure. How are we doing over here, by the way? So my unit's out of supply because we're relying strictly on the Italian supply at this point, I feel. But we're moving into position that we can start attacking over here. Yeah, Japanese carrier groups operating in the Mediterranean, where, by the way, episode or two ago, we sunk the Hood. It's weird how that's turning out. These guys, can you make it over here? You can. And let's just start patrolling in the Black Sea. Let's just cause some havoc in here. If all they have is, minor stuff, I'll start bombing all the Soviet ports all throughout the Black Sea, so we don't have anything to worry about there. Here, we're still moving down at, what did I say? Yeah, 2 weeks before they get anywheres. Here, tomorrow, or over after midnight, they'll be arriving. Or they just arrived now. Cool. Okay. All right, let me, who do I want to, the 6th? I want to detach him and add him to the 6th. There we go. So I can go with the 6. We can grab everybody. Actually, I think I need to wait, don't I? Oh, 2 hours. No, we need to wait because we don't have enough org. All right. So let's concentrate where we are needing to. I see we crossed the river there already. Good. Knocking on wood, hoping we don't see too much in the way of crashes this episode around. Infantry tank, that's another one dropping off. Once we reach 110%, we're going to be going back into going into a future tech, which in this case would be 1945 tech. And we're having to pump a whole bunch into supplies because for whatever reason we were like going down. The whole entire convoy out into network is like really killing us. I'm only barely able to put 50% into our needed upgrades. Yeah. How is this going? I think the 69th needs to chill out. Where are you? But we're going to win there pretty soon. We're doing okay here. Lost Maku, yes, because we're gonna be getting pushed way back here. I feel before I'm able to stabilize, but that might be kind of a good thing. Here's where death stack of troops are at. They've got easily half a dozen troops based upon their transport units. They had 6 transport units. But they do have, well, it looked like that was militia, but no, they probably have at least 6 units here, I'd have to say. They've got 1 guards tank, 2 guards infantry, a guards semi-motorized, and 2 infantry. After that, they have 6 headquarter units. So yeah, it's just 6 half dozen units here. With everything that's here on the front, and of course we have motorized, two division, no, just 1. It's a guards armor unit here, plus the light armor that's there. That's 10 units that we have here, and I don't have really equivalent numbers, or I don't have a winning set of numbers there. I don't have enough forces dealing with them. Here, I think we're doing okay. 20th is pivoting to come up here. Though honestly, I think that, yeah, the 20th should pivot up there. Well, the 19th is actually going that way, so maybe have the 20th go here for now, and then curve in like so. That might do us. Sardinia, 2 more Russian subs. One at Orlikova, that's here, right? Yep. Finally, and I see we are definitely beginning to press into enemy territory here. We lost Kirkuk, which I don't think I can do anything about. Yeah, not yet. I gotta wait for the next round of these colonial garrison units to arrive. When they do, I'm probably gonna sprinkle them. I was thinking here in Saudi Arabia, but I think the Middle Eastern Command can handle holding this part down here in Saudi Arabia. I think the next batch I'm going to go ahead and set up here, around here, throughout Lebanon, Syria, throughout Iraq, and even down into Transjordan. And then the last group will seed throughout North Africa here. The rest of probably Sinai Peninsula and Egypt and Tel Aviv, probably. I think that would be good. But then we won't see for a little bit. All right, where are we going with our guys here? Man, the headquarter units are like running faster than my regular units are. So all you guys are running up. 69th can just kind of chill. We can actually come across here like that. You're going up that way, so we can have you guys cross over like that. Leave the 49th behind. Come up here. Do that. Come up here. And then like so. Let's check our battles we got going on here. So we'll have more units helping out there, so 6% is fine. Here we're going to win. There we should also win, I feel. Yeah. Slowly making their way down. Mashhad, yeah, we'll win. We'll win that one here. 20th has arrived and is now attacking. Tabriz, they're attacking us here, but I think we might be able to. Oh, we were retreating anyway. You know what? We may be able to hold out, quite honestly. We may be able to hold out. So they're racing over there. These guys are racing to get in as well. They're looking to come down. There, yeah, okay. And Bethel, how are we doing here? They're attacking us. It's just an armored unit. I have... Oh, they're going up there. I have a marine unit. Yeah, 3 marine units heading here. And the 5th and 55th is moving over here. We can move you over here as well too, just to kind of... God, that's so many units. It's just ridiculous. 35, 36, 44 divisions at least, based upon the number of transport units I see here. At least 44 units. We look at headquarter units. 32, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So that kind of tracks as well. That's, geez. So, I mean, roughly 50 units. I don't know how many are there in Valdez or here. But, I mean, this has got to be the bulk of the Canadian and American forces, quite honestly. Plus whatever's still kind of coming up this way. That is just, wow. I mean, no wonder America is not doing too well here, because they kept most of their forces back in America. If you take those 50 units, throw them into here, France would have been overrun by now. And they would have been knocking on Germany's doorstep. Okay, well, that's their loss, so 'tis what it is. Okay, we're moving in like so, and then across. We're going to leave off to view and then go up here like that. The rest of you guys are making your way. We can actually do strategic redeploy to go up there. Here, I want to do a naval invasion, but I kind of feel like maybe we want to hold off until these guys... How quickly are you going to move in here? 24, so 2 days, and then they'll be attacking here. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do a naval invasion here. That way, when our army moves in here, our Marines will have this, and then our armor will attack here. Hope to trap a lot of these units in a pocket. We'll see if that works. We are still moving up. Autosave time. The 26th or 25th. I need to save. Do a manual save. Export of rubber. Sure thing. I know we can certainly get rid of that. Yep, that's happening. This is not going to be going well for me here. Whoa. Our jet was actually taking on some bombers. Wow. We definitely destroyed one bomber. I like the jet. In fact, one could say I love the jet. All right, so we're attacking here now. We can assist with these guys, support that attack. Well, the first will be in there on the 26th, so about 3 days. You guys will be moving in here pretty soon, then be able to assist on the attack there. The rest are coming in as rapidly as they can. It's just these headquarter units, they move faster. I really wish it's fine that they do, but I really wish they didn't. They didn't outrun their frontline troops. So we want it to look good. That was just my armored unit. Canada is storming our beach at Chignik. 1 unit against, well, a very weak marine unit and 4 headquarter units. We already lost 4 of our headquarter units here. I don't know where they ended up going to. Because, I mean, there's where they would be. Maybe they ended up here in Tokyo. Yep, they all ended up in Tokyo. That's fine that it ends up here, because quite honestly, once the Marine unit's built, the regiment that I'm building, I can just put that on them. Move. And move. Whatever's here, we need to sink, whatever that is. Don't really have anybody that I could move back. Quite honestly, that's a bit of a bummer. Do I have? Yes, I do. Landing craft is here. Let's grab the 56th, take them on board, and transport them to Chignik. That will put that in arrears, as it were. So yet another unit of mine getting, and there's a few others that will be getting kind of thrashed here pretty soon, but our bombings on Berea. Okay. So we won here. Cool. Naval combat. They got 2 passenger liners, both of which got sunk. And there went the, yeah, that was it. Where did my, here we go. Just come back out here and patrol. Move, patrol. Invasion easily handled. Moving the 1 infantry just to kind of help provide reinforcement, but turns out was not needed. We have a naval headquarters. Again, this will just strictly be for role-playing type purposes. If I actually create a Soviet Union front, which I don't know if I will, kind of like in seeing Kwangtung Theater, kind of grow here. The Middle East, oh good gosh, the Middle East theater is growing quite immensely here. I might need an African theater. Leave this as Middle East and then create an African theater. I don't know. We'll see. Geneva, huh? Where is that air unit? Up here. You stop. That's a long ass battle. There we go. I need to bring you back. So how are we doing here? Our units are moving. We're now invading. Cool. Getting dropped off. Yay. And now we've got some units trapped here for sure. Looks like the Americans are now retreating westward, which I don't think they were initially. I mean, Afghanistan wants me to build supply. Or buy supplies. I thought we could be able to buy from. How about Turkey? 42. They don't want to sell me supplies. Australia. Philippines. Nope. New Zealand. Probably should have taken that offer to buy supplies. There we go. Yeah, let's just buy 20 extra supplies from them. We got plenty of money. Spread my wealth around a little bit. Bulgaria, can you? Nope. Menjiang. Cool. Yeah, that works. Yeah, let's just go with those 50 supplies there. Or 30 supplies, I guess, actually. All right, so let me leave the ski troops behind for right now. We're going to march into here like so. So you're going there like that. Okay, So these guys can go up there like that, cross the river to there. We'll leave the 65th behind. Go up here, leave the 59th there, then there, then there. At Suluk, we just won there. Who? So that was one of my armor units, which that probably means it moved here. Yep. This unit, actually. Oh, yeah, this. I'm going to send them down to Vladivostok, and we're just going to kind of chill there. We lost the battle there. Oh, because that was a weak unit. I need to wait till I get reinforcements to come up here. Yeah. Bridging equipment, that's always nice to have. Desert unit training, we still need. We're still fighting in the desert. And we need to save. Actually, let's let time run a little bit here so we're beyond the midnight hour. There we go. Make sure my forces are moving appropriately here. Let me move them like so. So we kind of go like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Or actually, I think that was the plan to kind of do like this, to kind of cut off any units here in the middle. The first we can move up. I think we're pretty much done there. What do we got going on here? That's a brand new army unit, so we're going to let them sit for a bit. Okay, so everything there is moving the way it can. These guys, plus him, they're almost in where they need to be. 20 so later today, and then into here, and then we'll be attacking. This is still going okay, but that's a lot of units there. Kind of scary. Sibi San Ma and Menjiang kind of holding a line here, it looks like. We can't move in here because of low infrastructure there. Let's retreat. I don't need to be taking as many losses as we're taking, and you need to retreat as well too. There. These guys are still making their way over to here. So, I mean, the idea too is I'm kind of having their forces spread out a little bit, have them chase after me. Borneo. But I mean, we'll get there. So the 37th can stay here. I can't load everybody up. So I'll have an MP move that way, an MP move that way. So let's just pick up the army units. Go here. Rebase there. Actually, you guys can stay because I can take you, rebase to here, and we'll be able to pick up those military police. Okay. This will be 533, which, oh, this is a small passenger liner. That's why things are kind of, how did I have only 4 passenger liner ship thing there? That's weird. I need to split up. I mean, cool, whatever. Okay. Oh, you know what? And one of you just needs to come up here. I need to pick you guys up and drop you back off. All right. So we're doing okay still in Bethel. Yeah, we're going to actually beat that guy back fairly soon here. We're getting attacked there, which I kind of need to hold for right now. I think what we need to do is retreat here and then pull back even further to across the river. Let's actually do that. Let's pull across the river. We're pulling back to here. You're pulling back to there. I might have to go back even further. I might have to be really going way back. Should be getting our. Yes, he's gonna be showing up pretty soon. Gonna land there, cool. And I will send him out to there. So go here and then back. Cause man, I mean everybody moves slow, but yeah, we'll move there and then over like so. Okay, what do we got going on here? All my troops are still moving up. We're attacking. Support that attack. What does this look like then? Kind of rough. We may actually have to hold out. Yeah, we may have to like stop and wait for these guys to all show up. So let's do this. Yeah, and wait for these guys to show up and have them just simply attack. Over here we won. That's a good thing. Yep. How are we doing over here against this guy? Kind of slow still, but it's getting there. 19th is moving up. That's good. My Marines, yeah, we're waiting for our org to get rebuilt. These guys, yeah, we're still waiting. All right, so we're holding off here. Yay, some gold. Holding off here until all my troops make their way up. Can't attack for a little bit, that's fine. Heavy bomber prototype. Let's go here. We've got to do these again. Heavy engineer, yeah. Heavy tank destroyer advance. That's here. Which doesn't proc anything new. Heavy armor design. Again, also that doesn't proc anything new. Super heavy armor brigade. Sure. Let's start delving into that. And on that note, Germany. Buy production license. What further can we build from here? Probably not the super heavy or heavy tanks, I'd have to imagine, though. There's a Panther. Going through the list here, kind of liking what I see. Oh, by the way, what's their jet? That's their jet bomber. Where's their regular jet? Yeah, it's the 262. Okay. So nothing terribly out of the ordinary throughout here, but super heavy armor. That's what we're researching now anyway. But I kind of like the idea of building a whole bunch of Panther tanks. Just basically build Get 5 of these, build 5 armor divisions, strip them of the armor that we can build, and just give them the Panthers. For $2,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then we go into our production queue, go into here, we're doing 5 armor. Where's our armor divisions? Pull off the light armor. I mean, wouldn't that be the same thing though? Yeah, possibly not. And what I'm thinking of is throwing on a heavy armor into each. This makes them super expensive, sure, but throw in that armored unit and we're really talking something good here. Get rid of that truck transport. Would the half truck transport be better? Probably so, because better defensiveness. Instead of armored car, light armored recon might be better. Instead of motorized support, armored support. That makes them really, really expensive. But that would be, I think I might be needing these. I think I might be needing those against the Russians. So we will let that go for right now. Okay, we're moving up. Cool. We're able to build those now, so yeah, there we go. So I mean, each unit's gonna be costing 80 IC, but it's gonna be worth it, I feel. Ooh, naval combat, Gulf of Tunis. What do we got here? 2 destroyers, 2 American destroyers. Okay. Against the Yamatos group here, 4 destroyers. Yeah, they lost 2 destroyers. That was not going to go well for them no matter what. Okay, our forces are making their way up here, and then once we're ready to attack, we will do just that. Just attack straight across here and then across there. Just kill these units. So that's that. We're still marching down. They'll be soon. These guys are getting better. Let me actually pick all these guys up in one landing craft. Can we do an invasion here? We can indeed. Let's just do an invasion, get that island group taken care of. And then I will do another invasion with this other island group just to get that out of the way. There we go, invasion. So we want it Mashad, which is over here. Cool. So they're moving in. The 20th I don't need to move in. The 20th I want to come. I want to move up northward that way. And I'm kind of like, this cavalry unit, I don't think is, actually, you know what? The 20th is going to slide over that way like so. So we won here, yay. Naval combat, this is Hayo and Shukaku against several light cruisers actually. 5 light cruisers, heavy cruiser, and 2 destroyers. A good portion of their navy. Destroyed 3 destroyers and a light cruiser. Good. That's basically the forces that they've got there. See a battle cruiser in here. And glad that we're finally meeting up with the American forces again. Heavy assault, we'll let that ride. Another naval attack, probably the same sort of load up here. Heavy cruiser, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 light cruisers of the U.S. So a heavy and 9 light cruisers, and we sank almost, actually, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we did sink all of their. No, they still have 3 light cruisers left. And a heavy cruiser that's like very badly damaged. Yeah, we're just using anti-air, which we took absolutely no damage. Beautiful. So yay, we won. Okay. I think at this point we're going to pull. Oh, I don't know how to do this. They're attacking me again, but that's okay. So that guy's making its way up. Autosave. Oh no, yeah, this is the autosave after my manual save. So I got my transports here that they need to just head back. We have lost. Oh, that's probably just a Maru. Yeah, a Maru. No big deal. Sure, I'll buy some supplies. I'll give money to Italy. And actually, on that note, am I selling? Am I exporting supplies? No, I'm not. Okay. Let's take a look at our combats, and then I need to take a look at Borneo real quick here. So the 91st needs to come out here and kind of do that. Yeah, I thought we were going to be able to like surround them or something, but that doesn't seem to be happening. You can come up there. You guys can go up there. So we're still marching northward. Yeah, we're still doing all that. Cool. We are attacking. Let's also attack with you. 49th can go straight into there. Okay. So I think we have units routed in to where they need to go at this point. Who's this? The 8th? 81st. Just go straight like so. Cool. Here we're being attacked. Wow, that's a lot of divisions they've got thrown up against me, but somehow they're holding out. I don't know how. That's here. Yep. Our units are attacking. Good to hear. We'll have the garrison unit support the attack. Why not? Here we're getting attacked. We're out of supply, but I think we'll hold out pretty good. We're all set here, so we're going to go ahead and go across. Come over. And then go like that. Taking these headquarter units a long time to catch up to their guys, but I'm not going to slow down my combat going on there. I think here we could probably hold out a bit longer. We got these guys racing in that'll help out. So, yeah. I think we have no choice but to kind of retreat a little bit here more. Let's just go straight south. Mashhad. I mean, that's, I don't know. I have a feeling we'll actually do well here. 20th is coming over. And Bethel. That's not going to go well for them. Okay. Borneo. Pardon me. Now, going over here, rebasing, picking up all those guys. Here, dropping him off. Actually, we'll have him march over and assign him there, and then we're going to have him also get assigned and just march straight on over. This way, we can just leave these three guys, pick up all them, rebase. Water time. One hour into the episode, my throat is like feeling it's getting tickled. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna pick them up, and then they're gonna beat feet out to the western Russian front. We won here because we defended, but now we're getting attacked again. Yeah, they're attacking me left and right here just because they want to get these French units saved. Tuin. Oh, that was that one unit. Not a big deal. They probably ended up here, Dalianel. So yeah, we'll just simply march them out to there. So this isn't going to go too well, I feel. Let's go ahead and just retreat back. Yeah, this is going very well for us, though, with what we got attacking here. Yay. We're just going to keep marching forward here. Yeah, we're done moving there. That's only 36. Can you also support the attack? Oh, yeah, there's a whole slew of units attacking this guy. All right, so that's working. That's looking fine. We'll move these guys more to the here, and then move up. Drop him off, and then move him up there. Okay. We'll start moving over that way, and the nice thing is, once we kind of slide on over further here, we will then be able to get the 10th and the Chibugun involved too. So that's a little bit of extra reinforcement. Unless I want to free up the Chibugun and the 10th and push them over here and just start working on Mongolia. That'd probably be the better deal. And to do the same with this group, once we kind of hook over here, move all these guys down south and take on Mongolia. Still defending. I think we'll hold out just fine, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. They'll be making their way over pretty soon, I feel. Tomorrow, and then the next day, well, tomorrow they'll end up here. Let's go ahead and just move into here like so. This is across the river, so that's good. Yeah, we're not looking too good in that area now. Borneo, all of you guys load up. This will take a while, but which is better? This, I don't think it really matters. Hills and desert. So we'll just go ahead and rebase to here. Drop them off there, and then this is 4 frontline fresh troops. We'll push up here. I'll probably intersperse them throughout to kind of help hold, and then we can start making an attack once we have things stabilized. This guy is coming over, and we'll be picking up Oh, we don't want to be going there then. That's a headquarter unit. Oh, actually, yeah, he's actually fine there. He'll be able to support. So let's instead we want here 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just go there anyway, or I'll just drop off to MP, pick him up. We'll come over here, and I can move him. There we go. Get our reinforcements under control there. And another, it's the 31st, so it's yet another armored division. I mean, I would say that these are still very, very good armored units. It's a medium armor. Our Type 89 Otsu, which I definitely don't know my Japanese armor at all. Type 89 tank. Aegu medium tank. Used from 1932 to 1942. If that's the one that it is, let me put in Otsu. Probably, yeah, it's the same tank. Type 89 Otsu. Man, that's like a high turret on it and stuff. Not an imposing looking tank by any stretch of the imagination. No, not even close. But overall, this is still a pretty good tank setup here. Has heavy armor, motorized infantry battalion, armored car, armored engineer. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in here. So we're gonna end up attaching you to the 4th Tank Corps. That's fine. Have you board a boat. Ship you up here. There we go. Yep. Finally won at Bethel. We lost a lot of troops, but then so did they. Do I have anybody here? We have the 5th and the 7th, and then these Marines. Let's attack. Also attack with you. Let's attack with all you guys, and that's it. Naval combat, Gulf of Tunis, probably is remnants. No, subs actually, okay. Fairbanks, 32. So how many units they got here? Holy cow. Yeah, I was right. It is at least 40. But there are 41 units in reserve. None of them are in good shape. They only have one armored unit in any good condition here. That's what I was kind of wondering. What does it look like when I attack here as well? Valdez. Yeah, okay. That's that western, that left shoulder of that western flank. So they have 31 units. Their ones in reserve are no good. Of their units they're using, headquarter units are the only things that actually have any org. So yeah, let's let things roll for a little bit here. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll check it on the 1st and just see how it is. But yay, we won there. They're really trying to beat me up over there. It is the 1st. Let's go ahead and save. I think it was the 29th when it auto saved, so this is about 3 days later. We're in September. Let's also take a quick look at what we're able to build here. Drop our reinforcements down to 80. Keep that plugging along. So this is to help beef up, finish building out that one armored unit that we got that was just strictly an armored unit and headquarter and something else. Recon, armor cav. So that's just to build it out, get a little bit beefier. That's a CAG upgrade that we need to do. We're doing it manually. But the important thing is what's coming up in September. Well, for starters, we're just at 1500, 1506 IC debt remaining, paying 68 per. So that's 20 some days, 25 days from now. So September 26th, we're going to be getting an interjection of or injection of 68 IC roughly. That'll bring us at least to 1050. Our production skyrocketed now, 1242. That because of all those armor units. That was 350 IC almost. But throwing an extra 68 here will mean we can put, say, 30 more into upgrades, then 30 more into our builds, get to 700. That'd be nice. We're over 50% in our production. That's fine. Again, a good third of our production, if not even maybe, yeah, a third of our production at least is armored units. September, next round of our colonial garrisons will be ready at the end of the month. They'll be tasked to handle Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, and some of northern Transjordan. There's already a headquarter unit there. I'll assign these guys to the headquarter unit. What else we got in September? We got an oil rig that's going to keep churning out, and yeah, we'll keep doing that. That's fine. We got 40 more escorts coming out, which we're doing fine. I don't need anything else. Next month, our carrier comes out, and that'll be our 9th carrier group. And that's really it. Yeah. November. So 2 months from now, 2 months after that, and 3 months after that, we got three more armor units coming out. And then these will be getting worked on eventually too. Again, I mean, those are Panthers. They're Panzer 5s, but I think that's gonna be the same thing as what we can already get as it is. I don't think there's anything. I don't know if there's anything more special about them per se. So, oh well. Let's take a look over here. We are attacking. I have an army unit. 10th Panzer Division. That's got to be in here. Yes, that's there. That's the Expeditionary Force. Holy cow! That's support. That actually widened up our, got our width up a little bit there. So yay, I think. They may be attacking as well too. 15th Panzer Division is also attacking, but well, we're getting attacked there. Not a big deal. Yeah, let's go through our attacks and whatnot. This is looking good. Okay, we're out of supply, but that's all right. We'll just simply sit here and chill. We can move up with these two guys. Actually, you go there. You go there. Doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, we're not really facing anything here. Oh, goodness. Frog in my throat now. Everybody that can is attacking. I need to pull the 4th off, though. Man, and you're a good armor unit, too, on top of that. You're a Type 4 Chirae. And then we got a light armor as well. Tank destroyer armor. I mean, you got a lot of good stuff, but we're wrecking ourselves attacking a basic. They have high defense. They probably have also. Their territorial pride is 117%. So yeah, thanks to the Germans, their territorial pride is really, really high. We're attacking and moving all over the place. That's fine. These two guys though can certainly come up over like this, and then we can attack into there. The ski troops can also move up. We're just going to get rest and relaxation. Okay. That's still going our way. I don't think there's any problems here we have to worry about. Let's support the attack, kind of beef that up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's taking a while. If that 10th Panzer just fades, I'll be able to push, hopefully, one of mine in, but it'll probably be the 15th Panzer that's going to jump in first, so, ugh. We're still holding. We can move in now with these guys. September 9th, they'll make it in. That's fine. He'll make it in September 6th, so that's good too. They're all retreating at this point. Okay. Next one over here. So we're in Amadi and attacking, or we're being attacked at Amadi by these troops. And I still have more coming down. Yeah. Mashad, that's looking kind of sus. Let me move him in there so we can kind of turn the tide a little bit. Here, okay, somehow they got 3 fresh units. Probably came from Juno. So it says I have a oh, it's not. It's a this guy. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So that's Fairbanks up here, actually. Up here is where. So I don't know how they got the extra units, because we're attacking here at Valdez and nothing could have made it through. That is puzzling indeed. But whatever's, we're attacking, and if I can knock more guys out, that's great. Valdez. Oh, that's right. Fairbanks was 40-something plus units. They're actually down to 30 or to 46 now. So they've actually, I think they've kind of gone down a little bit, maybe. Maybe not. That might be how many they had before. Valdez, we're doing very well here. They only have headquarter units with any kind of organization. And they've got 31 units there. Okay. Borneo. Okay, so these military police, they're moving. Yay. I need to drop him off, pick up everybody, come over here and rebase. So we're ready. So again, I'm going to drop 3 military police here. That's my 4th. The leader is going to go here, and then I'll push the 5th military police up to one of these air bases. And that'll be Borneo. Yay. And the one transport's going away after dropping off. That's the path. Where the heck? Oh, there you guys are. So for whatever reason, we like to hug the coastline. Okay. Over here, we got an invasion about to happen there. Another one over there, so that's good. That's happening the way it should, and let's kind of keep an eye on here. All right, so actually one of our units got involved. Monsoon full swing, sure. Yeah, one of our units got involved instead of the 15th Panzer. Capture British equipment. So we lost that, that's fine. Our victory in North Africa, captured the British. Dun, dun, dun. We got formations. Oh my goodness. This is what, not this, but, well, yeah, this kind of is what crashed me the last time. Let's get this down to a reasonable amount. Sure. our victory in North Africa, capture some British military equipment. We need units or we need materials. Actually, you know what? Gaining supplies in Alexandria might be the better, as opposed to getting units, though, because I don't know what actual units that might be. That might not be much of anything. But getting supplies here might be kind of handy. Oh, let's go here, by the way. Auto maintain, close. Yeah, just take the materials. So formation of the 66th and 73rd, let's form those. 114th, 15th, blah, blah. A whole bunch of new units. A battle commander, new battle commander. We don't need autarky. Nah, we don't want to lose that. This is all the stuff that we had gotten before. Iwo Jima has a medium shipyard. Cool. We don't need to conserve fuel. Ah, that's right. Last time it started with the supplies first. I was like, yeah, give me the 20,000 supplies or whatever. That's right. So we lost. King George V is lost. So we lost the high. Here, let's do that. Very high. We're down to high, but still, that's an immense amount of leadership here. Politics, total exploitation up and down the board here. Good to see. Let's let this roll just a bit. Let me save the game again since we have gotten all these cool things, and then we'll take a look at the units that we have gotten and figure out where they need to go. Yeah, I know everything's Imperial. So Imperial Navy. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Wow. Okay. So this is the general. It comes with a motorized infantry and motorcycle recon attachment. So I already have infantry and recon. Do this. Throw that on, and boom, we've got a good unit. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Say command. Okay, so all crossing fingers. There we go. Just throw a whole bunch of leader types, good leader types on here. Now, while I would consider actually bringing them more to, just move them here, so that way when I have that created, I can just put them on there. While I could see my way towards pushing these to the eastern front of Russia, I'm going to actually send them over here. And you know what? We do have a leader here. Yes. Let's strategically redeploy up there, and then take care of. I will throw them onto the Die 15th and use this as the base headquarter for those 4 new guys that we've gotten. All these peeps, the 66th, 73rd, 84th, and 93rd. These guys, so we have the 115th. So you're here. Let's send you up here. Sanhe, I think. How far? No, I don't know how far, but let's add them to a unit to to this guy at Sanhe. There we go, the 11th. So now he's fully staffed. That's the 115th moving up. We can actually... So it's too low infrastructure all along the way here, but we can... Yeah, we can move him up to here. Let's do a strategic redeploy up to here, and he can help the southern invasion there. Okay. 114th. He only has one guy, and he's in Hailong, Chubugun. I kind of wish that had a search feature so that way I could search for the actual headquarter unit or their location or something like that. There we go. And he will do the same as well. We'll just simply do a strategic redeploy there. Okay. 117th. So I got two units, but I think these guys we're just going to simply have them strategic redeploy up there. Who would we get associated with, I feel? I don't know. We'll find out, though, when we get up there. 118th. Oh, you're right up here, too. We'll just go there, and I'll figure out where we're going to assign them to. And that's those guys. The 6th. Sure. And, yeah, that works. We will send him out a little bit further into the wilderness now. Have the headquarters unit control that. And the generals, we're going to build a unit around him for what he has, and I'm going to probably throw him up here to the motorized division. Let me take a look at Dally now real quick. Die first. You don't have anybody associated with you. So basically your headquarters you're running are all down here. So we've got a new guy that's here. So 3rd Garrison Corps will actually get associated with that guy. Get associated with that guy as well. Okay. 1st Kempeitai can also get associated with that guy. That works. That works brilliantly. I'm liking the way this is now shaken up a little bit here. Sure, throw into Rangoon. That's fine. Southeast Asian theater, cool. Yeah, not a big deal. All right. So now we just need, now I just need like these guys onto there. Here we can also throw you onto somebody. Same with the 1st Militia. You can also get thrown onto him. Cool. Much better command and control structure, I feel. the die third is kind of taking care of defense, though he's actually, yeah, I'll have to kind of work on that a little bit further. But okay, cool. So we got more units. We're up to 7838 now. So we have over 100 days, 4 months easily. October, November, December. So beginning of January, possibly. Tibet wants some energy. Be happy to do that. Pay some money. We'll just do the minor tax increase again. Sure, we want to upgrade. Food rationing we would like to do to get some supplies. 12,000 supplies, yes, and no coal. So that'll knock us down to 1, but we're going to have 0.04 a day. So 25 days, boom, back in the green. That's good. What do we got going on here? Nothing. We're doing okay on fuel. I wish I could just outright give stuff to my puppets. So we still are maintaining supply routes. Okay, good. I was going to say I think we're kind of hurting for supplies in some areas, but now we're doing okay. Let's take a look at our tax we got going on here. That's still going good. With those, basically it's 3 more frontline troops that are getting pushed forward here. They'll help me take on Mongolia. Once we push all this back, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the Chubugun, and the 10th over, and we'll start taking on Mongolia. These 4 guys that are making their way over, they'll be a big help in this theater here. And in Borneo now, so the leader, who's that? 20. So you, I'm going to send up here. So not you. And the 33rd is what I'm going to keep here. All you guys are getting picked up though, and we're going to get transported, rebased over there. So here, you're going to get assigned to the 33rd there. You're also going to get assigned to the 33rd. Could assign them to that guy, but that's okay. So that's taking care of that. Valdez, we're up to 97, so we're actually going to win there. And once we do and move in, Fairbanks is going to be that's 45 units that may get trapped here. If that is the case, if we can get in here ASAP, that will be good news for us. Basically, we'll be kicking out 27 units and trapping 45 there in Fairbanks. Because once I move over, then I can also support the attack there. How are we doing here, by the way? Looks like everybody's doing good. Throw an extra unit into that mix here. 16th, we can do the same thing as well. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we only have 4 more. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, so I will need 2 headquarter units. That's fine. And we'll throw those to the top. They'll get done in October. The Marines actually got done later than that, December, but it's fine. Mashhad, we're still holding here. 20th will be coming in a matter of a few days to help beef that up some. I'm going to move him up to the top here. We got room to put 2 more units onto him. And that's it. Yeah. So Mahdi getting attacked there. I have reinforcements moving in within hours. So we're okay there. Yeah, we're okay here too. Probably need to retreat once more, I feel. Let's actually move you guys to here. And then move you guys to there. Again, the idea is to kind of have them spread out a little bit. I will move the 13th over, or the 3rd over. You're getting these reinforcements, so we're good. You need to just retreat. We probably would have won, but let's just retreat across the river. Use the river as a defensive. Okay, that was that. Here they're attacking me still, but that's not going to go well. Matur, that's taking forever, but we should be winning that handily here. Tamsong. Let's not attack with those guys anymore. I don't need bad things happen. Okay, so we got that going on. The 30th can support that attack. Make that a little bit better. How are we doing here? And then we can go like so. Okay, that's everybody there. So you guys are going up that way. 70th, the guard are staying there to recuperate. 69th is coming in to recuperate as well. Everybody's moving up that needs to here. Ditto. Good, good, good. I like seeing all this. We'll move up a little bit further here. I like seeing that jet flying around. I can only but imagine what the Soviets are thinking, seeing that jet there. No, we're not going to attack. All right. So that's everything there. Move back, rebase. Okay, cool. We are invading. I just want to get these islands, and once I do, good news then for us. And you need to rebase here. Once we rebase, then we'll start our invasion of Madagascar, I feel. Or do we want to take these 2 islands and then do Madagascar? Not sure on that. Up here, Black Sea. Actually, can we fly to here? No, we can't. So let's move both these guys to here. I want to bomb this port and take out whatever is there. I don't think I can. Actually, yes, we can make it there. We can bomb whatever's there too. But let's take out care of the first one and then work our way around. Over here, yeah, Malta's gonna be a hands off for me. Good God, what do they have here? A marine unit. Wow. Let's move you over. That might help out a little bit. Let's move you over as well too. Light cruiser, 3 destroyers and a sub, a French battle cruiser. Interesting things we see there. Okay. So it should be an autosave pretty soon. Expand our railroads. Please stands for new buildings. Cool, cool. Increase our supply throughput. Good. We don't need this, so that'll drop us down again that much more. Boo. Another veteran unit. Veteran Division Headquarters. So we're going to send this down here. I'm going to go up here into production. We're going to kill this one, this project, this build. We don't need it now. It may not even need the other one. when all's said and done. 66, they're being transported, same as the 73rd, 84th, and 93rd as well. Okay. So that is everything there. Before I go take a look at those. Okay, good. We're still on our way. So I'll move here. Shayang. Oh, you're making your way up. Good. Pingdong. Tang. We'll move this. Actually, you might as well attack. You're right here. Nanning. I'll attack there like so. I think there may have been one here. Yep, I was about to say. I think there was one here that I just ignored. I thought it was appeared in my control territory, but there's several attacks, all going off well. Yay. Eliminated almost all of them but one. All but one. Okay. That's fine. We're now retreating to these two areas. We're splitting up in such a way that now he's got to decide where he's going to go. But I know it's at this point we're kind of presenting a more wide front, so the Russians can't throw all their troops into one battle. Here they kind of are, though. Again, 5 more days. Yeah. We want to hold this point here, actually. So if it's going to take you to the 9th, how quickly before you get there? Also the 9th. Yeah, it's kind of a 6 to 1 half than the other there. I think we'll hold. Yeah, we'll hold that particular setup. How are we doing here? Everybody's still slowly moving over. September, I need to take like my air units. Let's go through from top to bottom just to make sure things are the way they should be. Am I ever going to use this transport plane? I mean, I know I have supply issues at some locales, like up here, but I don't know. Would it behoove me? We have supply coming in here. Let's rebase, and sure, I'll start using him to put supply deep into the area there. Bunch O CAG. That all are where they should be. That's one thing I wanted to check that I hadn't before, and that's why I was surprised when I saw I had CAG sitting on Hawaii. I was like, what? Light bomber, we are going to send you. I'm going to send any CAS that are available over there. Over here, we'll use a light bomber unit. And close air assault, you still need to get better. Yep. Stay where you're at. Doing good. Doing good. First Nihon, beautiful. Medium bomber, I'm going to send over to assist here. We have an air base here, and I definitely need them in getting involved. 14th, keep doing what you're doing. Ditto there. Close air support, I'm going to send up here. Anchorage, actually, to assist with that. You know what? I had close air support here and just totally forgot about them. But I need to take a more forward air base before I can use them. Would they be more useful over here, perhaps? Here, actually. Or out here. I think out here. good. Yeah, not much to do there, but just keep doing. Okay, all my errors getting involved and sent to where it needs to go. All right. Good. It's a good thing that I brought my units over that I did. I lost another light cruiser. We wanted a Mahdi. We're waiting for nothing at this point here. So the only place to go is either over here where Italy controls, or down south to Stanleyville, which down south of Stanleyville is the better direction to go. That's a 77% already. That's looking good. Nice. So we won here, finally. Lost twice as many troops as they did, but the idea is definitely we need to take care of the units that are here. I should have bought that from Afghanistan. It's all right. All good. Yep, that's fine. That's looking worse, but this guy will be in actually in 2 days. These guys will be still in on the 9th. Okay. And we're retreating to different locations there. Okay, there. No reinforcement. Borneo. These guys are what they're going to help save. They're going to help save me. They're on the left shoulder of the Western Russian flank. And I may even, the one group I'm sending is going to be definitely sent over here, but I may need to send the other group over here because we may need that assistance here. Yeah. Oh wait, when are you moving in? 2 days. Let me move him down to there. And he's slowly moving into there. We've got all this pretty much controlled. Otherwise, though, it's amazing that one infantry unit is putting a hurting on me. Their defend modifier is great. My defend modifier is much better. They've got a good attack modifier, but I'm almost considering retreating back to this river line here. And pull back to these 2 points here. Almost considering that. And if I did that, I have to defend here, here, here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the 116th lost its leader. While you're up there, I don't like thinking. You know what? We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do a TD reorg 7335. There we go. The leader that they had was pulled for one of my brand new units that got created, and now in order to be effective, I'm putting a leader here. I really hate that kind of organization stuff. I really wish new units just simply you could put the leaders that you want, that are available there instead of pulling guys. But anyway, so looking here again, I have 8. One of them's a headquarter unit there, and the other is this guy that's pretty badly weakened. But if we pivot, I could pull the 19th back, move the 104th over, move the 116th over, or actually move the 20th over here and move the 104th over, pull the 19th over. We got our line here, pull the 8th back and move the cavalry unit over here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's pull the 8th back. Major defeat, yes. We lost a whole lot of troops compared to what they did. Yeah, we're gonna pull our cav unit back here. Should have actually had the 8th retreat here. That was what I was supposed to be doing. That's fine. We'll leave it as is for right now. We can make further maneuvers as needed. And autosave, yay! And we need to, we're almost at a 2-hour mark, and that autosave's taking forever. We might have to call the episode at this point here just because of how long it's taking to get to this. I'm going to go ahead and, indeed, we'll end the episode, though I'm going to go ahead and still take care of these once the autosaving is done. And then next episode we'll pick up where we kind of left off here. I know we only traversed 2 weeks at best. It's about a week. It takes me about 1 hour to play 1 week's worth in game. There's a lot of stuff happening, of course. We still are working in North Africa, Central Africa, the 2 different places in the Russian front, having to juggle moving, some units around as well. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going on there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Please chime in with any questions, comments, concerns, any hints, tips you might have for me as well. I'll be happy to answer them, and I will see you guys next episode. Take care.